My name is Obiao Franklin Nana, and I'm from Nigeria.
My name's Charles Luanga. I'm from Uganda in Africa.
My name is Winifred Kalisto and I'm from Nigeria.
My name is Gerard Lawrence D'Souza. I'm a Pakistani national, but I grew up in the United Arab Emirates.
My name is Moe Kuroda. I'm from Japan.
Most important thing I was looking at, of course, was the cost of my program, which I wanted to pursue in Canada. And after a thorough comparison, I found it cheaper here. And that's the major reason why I came to Brandon University. It was the cheapest at the time of my selection.
Because first of all, I want to study geology, and Canada is the best place to study geology, I think. And also, I consider about my education expenses, that I'm not the only child in my family.
Well, my main decision factor to coming to BU was the economical budget that I had to allocate to come here, and that was the main defining point. Decision out of 100%, it is 100%. And compared to other universities like UFM, which I looked into, BU is definitely the best choice.
The tuition, I guess. Tuition was good at a good price, so like, okay, so it's come to BU. So.
Because my sister is here, and going to another university means I have to pay for rent on my own, and that's gonna be too expensive. And also considering the tuition fee, it was quite considerable. I mean,
it was quite affordable and was very, very, as I said, befitting to my economical status. Work in Canada and live in Canada.
I'm going to continue to graduate school, to take my master, maybe PhD degree, and I will stay in Canada and maybe teaching, maybe work in some geology industry. That's my plan.
Since I'm just going into my second year, I'm pretty much sure that maybe I may change my decision and also opt to stay. Either stay for a while or stay for good.
Well, I decided or plan to stay in Canada, hopefully, and work here, live here.
We are studying as international students, but after qualification, we stay here to work here. So why should we be squeezed?
I plan to get my postgraduate work permit and work in Canada. Yeah.
Our last born, she's a young girl who is in her last year of high school. We have advanced level education, which is not in this country. It is A level, so she's completing her A levels, and I was advising her to apply to BU for her university education. But of course, if the tuition is going to be raised, it may not be affordable for both of us to study here. Yeah.
And most of them will decide to go to bigger schools somewhere or something.
Personally, I'm the first of 5 children, and my siblings were most likely to come into BU, but I don't know, as the situation is right now, the increment in school fees could affect the decision.
Some people, like for example me, we're 4 in our family, and like my parents have to cater for my siblings too. It's gonna be hectic for them to pay the fee that they are trying to increase. Yeah, like my friends. I mean, there is one of my friends who even wants to come here right now, and because she's even considering the fees as in low. She thinks that this would be a hope for her. But I mean, if they are going to increase the school fees, it means that their effort is going to be wasted. Yeah.
$1 is about 180 Nigerian naira. So that's a lot. If they decide to increase the tuition, our parents will have to pay like more. I'm not like the only kid. We have 4 in the family, and it's going to really affect us in a big way. So yeah, if they can consider our parents and not do it, yeah, that would be great.
I think it means a lot to my family because they are the one supporting my education costs, and I try to get scholarship to support them as much as I can, but there is a limit because we already pay twice as much as a regular Canadian student. And my family is not like a rich family, so actually two of my sisters is already working, and they are also supporting me to pay my tuition, and they are doing all of this for me because they think that I can get a better life in Canada. So that means a lot to my family.
The Brandon University authorities, the Board of Governors, and whoever takes the decision to look at us and consider this is a first world country and we come from third world countries, developing countries. We request that the tuition remains the way it has been. Thank you for the interview.
Please do not raise our fees, because you're going to see a lot of international students pack up and leave to other universities. The same thing happened to UFM, U of W when they raised their fees, and it's going to hit BU harder than it hit them.
Consider the amount of money they pay. You know, some of them it may discourage them. It's not worth the trouble and stuff like that. So before they take these decisions, I feel they should consider a lot of factors.
200% more tuition than Canadian students. That's just too much for us to support.
First of all, we appreciate their lenience up to this time. They have been lenient with us. They have been paying affordable fees, and our humble request is that they keep it at that, or if possible, they make it slightly lower, because raising it higher is going to discourage other people from coming. And yeah, like we are sowing the seeds outside there, encouraging friends and family to come. But if it's gonna be unaffordable, then it will be very difficult for other people to come.
Yeah, I have something to say. I just hope that they empathize with us and look at our situation, consider our parents, consider we, the students too, and look into the decision they are trying to make. Yeah, thank you.